Hey guys, so today's video, I'm going to be obviously telling you guys all the 50 entrants in the Greatest Royal Rumble. I'm filming this on a Thursday, a day before this was originally supposed to be uploaded, mainly because I'm going to visit my family for the weekend, and my family that I'm talking about lives like 4 hours away from here, and I'm leaving. On the day you're seeing this, I'm leaving around 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be really early, and I won't be able to film this video while I'm there because I'll be a bit too busy. So that's why I'm I'm filming this video the day before I go. But yeah, by the time you're seeing this video, I'm probably going to be on the way to that place, or I might already be there. But yeah, today's video, like I said, I'm going to be telling you guys all 50 entrants in the Men's Royal Rumble, or the Greatest Royal Rumble, because there was no women's matches, which I think is stupid. Maybe next week I might do like a rant on how I don't agree with the women not having any matches at the Greatest Royal Rumble. I think I'm going to do that next week. I'm not sure yet, but probably will. But yeah, let's just get into it. But before I get into it, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let's get into it. Okay, so I got a pop socket on my phone. If you haven't watched yesterday's main channel video, or today's main channel video, you probably already know that I got this pop socket on the day I'm filming this. Yeah, my parents bought it for me, and I am in love with it, so I just thought I'd point that out. Okay, so the first entrant was Daniel Bryan. Okay, can I just say, he has been in the Royal Rumble the longest out of anybody, I'm pretty sure, in the entire history of WWE, or in the entire history of Royal Rumble ever. He was in the Royal Rumble match, Daniel Bryan was. Keep this in mind, he entered at number 1. And he was a part of the final 3 men in that match. He was in that Royal Rumble match for 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 5 seconds. And the match ended at 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 20 seconds. So he was in there for... Yeah. The match ended like a minute after Daniel Bryan was eliminated, and Daniel Bryan was the first entrant. I still can't get over that. But he was eliminated by Big Cass. Dolph Ziggler was number 2. He was in the match for 21 minutes and 44 seconds before being eliminated by Kurt Angle. Sin Cara was eliminated by Dolph Ziggler at 1 minute and 18 seconds. Curtis Axel was in there for 2 minutes before being eliminated by Mark Henry. Number 5 was Mark Henry. He was in there for 3 minutes and 27 seconds before being eliminated by both Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler. Now that I'm going through this, I feel like this video will be pretty short. So, if it is, oh well. I might just think of something else to talk about while I'm in the middle of this video. But anyways, number 6 is Mike Kanellis. He was in there for 3 seconds before being eliminated by Mark Henry. Fun. Okay. Number 7, I did not know who this guy was at all. Never even heard of him. Never laid an eye on him before. It is Hiroki Sumi. He was in there for 46 seconds before being eliminated by Mark Henry. I'm pretty sure he's like a sumo wrestler because he had like that gear that sumo wrestlers wear. So yeah, he was in there. Number 8 was Victor from the Ascension. He was in there for 51 seconds before being eliminated by Daniel Bryan. Number 9 was Kofi Kingston. He was in there for 16 minutes and 34 seconds before being eliminated by Elias. Now, when it comes to Royal Rumbles, Kofi Kingston is one of my favorites to win that match because, like, every time I predict Kofi may win, he doesn't. Like, I always have predictions set for before then, and it's never Kofi. But, like, when he comes out, I'm like, okay, Kofi's winning this. But he never does. So I just stick with my original prediction. But mainly because he pulls some of the best stunts I've ever seen in a Royal Rumble match. Like, if you guys watched Royal Rumble 2018, the original Royal Rumble, I have it on DVD, and it's in a box behind me, like, down there. I'm pretty sure it's down there. But if you guys haven't seen that, I'm pretty sure that was the one where Xavier, Big E, and Kofi were in the match together, as always. But Kofi went to be eliminated. I can't remember by who. But instead of landing on both feet on the floor, one feet was on the floor, the other one was on Xavier Woods' chest. And then Big E, like, lifted his foot that was on the floor and, like, made him jump into the ring, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like, you know how people, like, you know how dancers, they step on, like, their friends, like, two hands, and then they, like, push them and do a backflip? That's kind of what Kofi did, except instead of a backflip, he just jumped right into the ring. And that was one of my favorite moments of that match. So, yeah, he was in there for 16 minutes and 34 seconds before being eliminated by Elias. Kofi was. Number 10 was actually Cruiserweight. It was Tony Nese. He was in there for 7 minutes and 13 seconds before being eliminated by Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Okay. Number 12, I gotta say, this is 11 I'm going to talk about. But number 12, I flipped when number 12 came out. Oh my god. Okay. Number 11 was Dash Wilder from the Revival. He was in there for 1 minute and 26 seconds before being eliminated by Daniel Bryan and number 12. I said number 12 because I really want to say number 12, like when I actually say number 12. That probably doesn't make sense at all, but whatever. But number 12 was Hornswoggle, and I flipped when he came out. I was not expecting him to come out at all, and when he did, I flipped. Like, and my family, they loved, like, midgets when they were a fan of wrestling, and I'm pretty sure I'm like, kind of making them become fans of wrestling again, which is awesome, because, like, every time there's a pay-per-view on, I always go upstairs to watch it, in the living room, because I don't have WWE Network on my TV. I only have it in the upstairs TV in the living room, and in the TV on my parents' bedroom, which is, like, right there. Like, not too far from mine. I just have to get out of my room, turn right, and the first door to the left, not into the laundry room, but the one next to it. That's not the one next to that, but the one next to that one. Whatever. Is my parents' room. But I always go upstairs in the living room to watch pay-per-views, and my family's always up there, so they pretty much have no other choice but to watch it with me. And sometimes I convince my mom and my nan to watch it with me, because, like, my nan's reaction to, like, matches, like, one time we were watching NXT TakeOver a couple months ago, like last month or something, and Ricochet was in that ladder match. It was like a rerun or a repeat of that NXT TakeOver show, but my nan kept calling Ricochet. Ricochet was in that ladder match for the North American Championship, right? And my nan really wanted Ricochet to win. I could tell, because a couple times in that match she would be like, Ricky, climb that ladder, get it. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure she likes wrestling just a little bit more than she had before, and I'm pretty sure she loves Ricochet and Seth Rollins, because, like, her reaction to the Miz and Seth Rollins match at Backlash this past Sunday was pretty good too, so, yeah. But Hornswoggle was in there for 1 minute before being eliminated by the Cruiserweight Tony Nese. Next one is Primo Colon. I never have seen him in a while, it feels like. It feels like I haven't seen him in, like, 2 years, but I know it was a little short, way shorter than 2 years. But he was in there for 5 minutes and 10 seconds before being eliminated by Kurt Angle. Number 14 was Xavier Woods. He was in there for 9 minutes and 56 seconds before being eliminated by Elias. Number 15 is Bo Dallas. He was in there for 1 minute and 34 seconds by being eliminated by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is number 16. He was in there for 7 minutes and 59 seconds before being eliminated by Elias. Number 17 was Scott Dawson, also from the Revival. He was in there for 11 minutes and 44 seconds before being eliminated by the glorious Bobby Roode. Love Bobby. 18 was Goldust. He was in there for 10 minutes and 4 seconds before being eliminated by Bobby Roode as well. 19 was Connor, also from the Ascension. He was in there for 2 minutes and 25 seconds before being eliminated by Elias. Number 20 was Elias. He was in there for a half hour, 4 minutes, and 4 seconds, or pretty much just 34 minutes and 4 seconds, before being eliminated by Bobby Lashley. 21 was Luke Gallows from the club, yeah. Gallows and Anderson. It was Gallows. He was in there for 9 minutes and 16 seconds before being eliminated by Rey Mysterio. 22 was Rhino. He was in there for 16 minutes and 22 seconds before being eliminated by Roderick Strong from NXT. 23 was Drew Gulak, also a cruiserweight. He was in there for 1 minute and 47 seconds by being eliminated by NXT's Tucker Knight. 24 was Tucker Knight from NXT. He was in there for 10 minutes and 8 seconds before being eliminated by New Day's Big E. I freaking love Big E. I love New Day anyway, but Big E is amazing. 25 was Bobby Roode. He was in there for 17 minutes and 44 seconds by being eliminated by Baron Corbin. 26 was Fandango or Fandango. I say Fandango because that's how a lot of people say it. He was in there for 3 minutes and 42 seconds by being eliminated by Mojo Rawley. Number 27 was Chad Gable. He was in there for 8 minutes and 17 seconds before being eliminated by Apollo Crews. 28 was Rey Mysterio. He was in there for 20 minutes and 25 seconds before being eliminated by Baron Corbin. And 29 was Mojo Rawley. He was in there for 8 minutes and 52 seconds before being eliminated by Tyler Breeze. 31 was Big E from New Day. He was in there for 13 minutes and 59 seconds before being eliminated by Braun Strowman. 13 was Carl Anderson from the club, Gallows and Anderson, and AJ Styles. He was in there for 4 minutes and 25 seconds before being eliminated by Randy Orton, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Number 33, I almost said 13 again. 33 was Apollo Crews. He was in there for 3 minutes and 26 seconds before being eliminated by Randy Orton. And 34 was NXT's Roderick Strong from the Undisputed Era. He was in there for 6 minutes before being eliminated by Baron Corbin. 35 was Randy Orton. He was in there for 10 minutes and 58 seconds before being eliminated by Elias. 36, I keep wanting to say 13. 36 was Heath Slater from Heath and Rhino, obviously. He was in there for 7 minutes and 38 seconds before being eliminated by Braun Strowman. 37 was NXT's Babatunde. He was in there for 5 minutes and 53 seconds before being eliminated also by Braun Strowman. 38 was Baron Corbin. He was in there for 7 minutes and 8 seconds before being eliminated by Randy Orton. 39 was Titus O'Neil. He was in there for 4 minutes and 42 seconds before being eliminated by Braun Strowman as well. These next couple are just all about Braun Strowman. 40 was NXT's Dan Matha. He was in there for 2 minutes and 1 second before being eliminated by Braun Strowman as well. 41 was Braun Strowman. He was actually the winner. He was in there for 22 minutes, sorry. Okay, that phone seriously needs to shut up. No, but really. I'm trying to make a video here. Okay. But, someone answer the phone, please. Okay. So, Braun Strowman, I'm just going to keep going. Okay, it stopped. Okay. But Braun Strowman was the winner. He was in there for 22 minutes, not seconds, and 14 seconds before winning. He was, okay. And not only did Braun Strowman win that match, but he also won the Greatest Royal Rumble trophy and the Greatest Royal Rumble championship belt. And he also defeated Roman Reigns' most eliminations in the Royal Rumble match of 12 by 13. So Braun Strowman eliminated 13 people in that match. Still tons of Braun Strowmans on this. Okay. 42 is Ty Dillinger. He should have been number 10 because he's a perfect 10, right? Yeah, I can't do it because I'm holding my phone. Actually, I could put it back. There you go. But he was in there for 29 seconds before being eliminated by Braun Strowman. 43 was Kurt Hawkins. Everyone knew he wasn't going to last long, and he didn't. He was in there for 20 seconds before being eliminated by no one else but Braun Strowman. 44 was Bobby Lashley. He was in there for 14 minutes and 38 seconds before being eliminated by Braun Strowman as well. So much Braun Strowman. Can't get over it. 45 was the Great Khali. I think it was already confirmed that he was... Yeah, it was already confirmed way before that show that he was going to be in it. But he was in there for 31 seconds before being eliminated by Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley. 46 was Kevin Owens. He was in there for 10 minutes and 43 seconds before being eliminated by Braun Strowman. Again, of course. Shane McMahon was 47. He was in there for 8 minutes and 7 seconds before being eliminated by Braun Strowman. And 48 was Shelton Benjamin. He was in there for 4 minutes and 23 seconds by being eliminated by Chris Jericho. 49 was Big Cass. He was the final person eliminated. He was in there for 7 minutes and 23 seconds to be eliminated by Braun Strowman, so Braun could win. And 50, last but not least, was Chris Jericho. He was in there for 3 minutes and 18 seconds before being eliminated by Braun Strowman. So that was all of them. And can I just say, the way Titus O'Neil came out was hysterical. I still can't get over how he came out. So he went to run into the ring. But instead of running into the ring, he tripped and fell under, not in the ring, but under the ring. So from that day on, everyone, instead of Titus Worldwide, everyone now calls him Titus World Slide, which is pretty hilarious to me. And not only that, but if you guys watched, I think, the Raw after the Greatest Royal Rumble event, he also slipped on that too. He also slipped on that episode of Raw as well. There was a match between No Way Jose against Baron Corbin and Titus Worldwide, Apollo Crews, Dana Brooke, and Titus O'Neil, of course. They came out to interrupt Baron and distract him so No Way Jose could win. And yes, No Way Jose did win by pinfall. But Baron pretty much told Titus to come in, fight me, come at me, bro, that stuff. And Titus got on the ring apron, went to get in the ring. But when he got on the ring apron, he wasn't there for like 2 seconds, and he just slipped and fell off. So that was pretty hilarious to me as well. But anyway, so that is it for today's video. I know it was kind of, I wouldn't say boring. It was pretty fun for me to film. But, I don't know. Some points in this video kind of got a bit annoying because, I had nothing to say about everyone who came out and all the entrants. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next week. So, yeah, bye guys.